Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Open Front IO. This is Enzo and today we are spawning on Madagascar. We're going to see if we can get one of these Madagascar wins. So in terms of my game plan, I'm not really just going to be playing for straight Madagascar here. I'm going to be more so going for, basically trying to go for the mainland because I don't feel like the game is won over just this area right here. I think it's going to be won from taking this over here and being all right. So I think, too, I'm going to see if I can ally this guy just so I don't have to deal with any crap in the early game. So, okay. So let's click here and get this going. We basically just want to play this as like a Southern Africa start. That's kind of my entire vibe. So, yeah. So I'm going to focus on this. And we might use Madagascar as kind of like an area to kind of like keep our islands and stuff. So let's do a small boat right there. Let's do this click right here. We'll try to ally this because we don't really want to fight everyone. Yeah, so first take, let's just get rid of all of this here. I'm also kind of thinking we probably need to boat down some of these rivers a little bit. I feel like that's a good call. So let's take out this. Looks like Tony Sky has gotten they've gotten up a port. And for me, let's just think. Next hit, let's go for this right here. Oh my god, I need to be pushing faster. Need to be pushing faster, y'all. Otherwise, it's going to be like total doom. Big picture-wise, is that boat really going for that angle? That's absolutely crazy if it is. So, okay. So I'm in here too, which is good. I need to get up my first city. These people who are on Madagascar with me, they're kind of expendable, is like my main thought. Like, I'm not really gonna be, I don't feel like I can really be their friend long term. So let's get this pushing a little bit more. Get a little bit going right here. Tony Sky is getting down there too. It's kind of interesting, like, how slow some of the stuff is. So we want to go for this next too. I think that's a good play. Yeah, and I don't know how much I want to go down to this part of the map. Yeah, just because. So let's take this. We should be getting up in just a sec. I think we'll be able to get up our second city. And I'm not sure if I put it on the mainland or not. I think putting it on the mainland might be a better call. Just because I've got like a little bit more land here. And a little bit more wiggle room. So for me, let's also try to boat this. Let's try to get that, if we can. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to be going quicker. Need to be moving quicker here. So let's push this. Let's also send a boat over there. Let's get that boat going quicker here. Let's take this, and what's my count at? I need to... Oh my god, I didn't get up my other city. Alright. So, okay. So, gonna try my best. I don't think this guy... Don't know if we ally him, really. Don't know if that's a good plan. Just because of kind of where he's at in the game. Patatov, I don't think we take his alliance. Okay. So this looks alright. Oh yeah, no, we do want his alliance. That's the type of thing. So let's go here. Let's try to ally this dude. I kind of want, I think I want a port too. Let's get a port up over here. That seems like a good plan to me. Let's take this. Let's try to ally this dude. And what are the other things we need to be thinking about? Okay, so we're, Tony Sky's getting taken out. That's fine. That's all good. We're getting pretty good angles on some of these bots. I feel like I need to go for, like, lower levels of attack. I feel like my attack levels are, like, way, way, way too high. So let's keep on allying here. This guy's not going to be as much of a threat. So I want to go here. Want to boat this. And, okay. This looks alright for right now. Tanzania does get up a missile silo, so that's something I gotta keep in mind. Do another city right here. I think it was Zimbabwe. Yeah, let's try to get a little bit of them. And then I think we actually start this with Mozambique. Because I feel like we want to get this stuff. Okay. So that's really good. Right here. And I think we got that other alliance. Alright. So this is looking perfect. This is kind of just what I want in terms of setup. Tanzania, what's their gold count at? So the risk with Tanzania is that, well, if I'm the first one to attack them, they're just gonna bomb me, and it's gonna be kind of like disaster mode. I also see this coming over here. I kind of have this impression of I should take that out. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. Okay. So here comes this boat. I'm gonna send another one here. Okay. So I think this is my prerogative to go for Tanzania now. Because missile silo has been launched. This guy's gonna get messed up from it. And I don't think they're gonna have enough for another hit. That looks good. Let's do this right here. Let's push that. And okay, so we get all of this. This is actually really, really good for us. Let me do another boat in here. And what are the next things I need to be thinking about? We're gonna kind of play this like Southern Africa. That's kind of my vibe. So let's keep pushing here. I feel like this guy, let's ally him, because I see that missile silo, and I just, like, don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't. Okay, so we get that. That's perfect. I think one of the things I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to get a 1% boat down that river, just because I feel like that's a decent plan. And what are the other things we could do? We might be able to mess with a bunch of trade in here. That's kind of my vibe. So let's get up that. And we actually have crown, which is very interesting. So for me, I got to kind of evaluate some things. First off, this guy, don't want to fight him. Don't want to fight in the mountains. I think we do want to betray someone. But ideally, we can just, like, go for some of these other people or something. Like, that's kind of my vibe. So this push right here, there's a bunch of risk with it. Oh, you know what? This is a better plan. Let's take out this really quick. Yeah. Okay. So we might be sacrificing that. Yeah, Ubik, we're not going to get Ubik, but that'll be okay. So let's take out this. We've got like 280k in there, so that's actually kind of sketched. All right, and this guy betrays. That's fine. That's actually kind of good. So what do we want here? This is... Oh. This guy. Let's do a few things. So first off, let's boat this and get this back under our belt. And then I think from here, I think we take out, yeah, I feel like we just take out this guy really quick right here. That looks good to me. And we gotta be conscious of everyone else around here. Yeah, I'm doing some kind of big pushes, which are definitely risky. So this dude, he's at like 40k. Do one other big push. Let's get that going. Get him out of the game. And, all right. So that looks good to me. We've got Madagascar basically to ourselves. Let me just do here, here, and here. Let's just get rid of this guy for sure. Then we'll go for the next dude. Okay, so that looks good. Let's get this other boat right there. Perfect. And this guy's getting up missile silo. So we need to rush this right now before he gets out some bombs, because we don't want to deal with any of that. That guy's getting up a SAM, but that shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, and in fact, one thing I can do here, let's get this going right down there. And okay, that's good. His missile silo's out of the game. We look pretty good. Stop racism. We want to ally that for right now, because we don't really want to fight there. Yeah. So okay. So yeah, this guy is not getting an alliance. I don't know what he's thinking. So let's just run this over. The places I want to SAM, I'm going to do a second SAM line right here, because this is where, like, hydrogens and stuff would come in. Like, that's very evident. Let's hit this, and now, now I think we, well, actually, let's push this, because this guy's got a debuff, so it's probably, like, a good time to do stuff. We do have to try to deal with stop racism. That's kind of our main issue at hand. So... yeah, let's accelerate this a little bit more. We're going to be pushing into the mountains quite a bit, which isn't brilliant, but hopefully this kind of just accelerates, goes quick. Let's hit here. I think he's, like, even pushing back, so that's good for me. I don't know if we can stop this crown. I feel like that's going to be a big challenge, and we're going to have to get some stuff to try to do that. So, Bay... or B in French, we're not going to take that alliance because I feel like we need to kind of just run over this part of the map. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Let's try to ally some of these other people. And I'm going to keep on trying to just, like, dominate down here. So, let's rush ASD. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's try to get him out of the game. In fact, I'm gonna do one other boat right here, just because I want to try to get that missile silo. Yeah, and we've got a few SAMs up, which is good. Just looking at things, I do have this boat right here, which can protect me from that front. Okay, so here comes in a bomb. That'll probably be unfortunate, but it's all right. I get it. Totally get it. So let's accelerate this. I don't think he has a missile silo anymore, and hopefully we get most of this. So stop racism. Let's see if he'll take an alliance right here. I feel like that could be really good for me. Yeah, I feel like if I can get that alliance, he might not focus on me. Oh, he's over here now. Shoot. I think this might be a Merv race, you know? Let's also try to get Batat, or Pata off while he's got that debuff. Okay. So we got this problem right here. So I think we now have to really, really defend all of this. Okay, so let's see if he'll take an alliance, because that would be good for me. Let's boat this, and what do we need to have happen? Yeah, he's got so much. I think also, let's defense post right here. He's just kind of cooking people, like, one by one. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of this, try to take out this guy very quickly, and I think our only, like, I don't know if it's Merv or nothing, but it does kind of feel that way. It kind of feels like Merv or bust. So the longer stuff can go on, the better. The longer the game can go on, I feel like it's going to be better. Yeah. So what do I need to do? I think I actually, like, start fighting him right now. Like, I feel like I start doing that. Let's also try to, like, ally some of these other people if we can. For me to need defense post here. Let's yeah. Let's just keep in let's keep these pushes on him. And hopefully this will be okay. He's kind of got a lot. He's kind of got a ton. So I think we just got to Merv him as soon as we get up. As soon as we get one more of these. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little bit of a counter push right here. Slow this down a bit. And I'm going to Merv this guy immediately. And then we've got chaos. We've got freaking chaos. So I need some of this trade to come in. Let's click on this really quick. Let's click on that. All right, we've got enough for Merv. Let's launch it. And okay. So for me, Liberty's right here. I don't really have got a good trade partner. So I think I slow this down a little bit. Yeah, I think I slow this down a little bit. And all right. So yeah, Merv takes a really long time to hit on this map. And okay. So here he goes down. I'm going to watch out for kind of a Merv that's going to go on me. Stop Racism is Merving me. So I think we got to take as much of him as we can. Oh man, his Merv activated like so much quicker than mine. Kind of crazy. So, all right. So let's see about a couple things. Let's see about allying right here. This guy, let's see about if he'll take an alliance. I feel like that would be good. Even this guy. I actually kind of want to take this. I don't want to take it. Yeah. Kind of want that out of there. So, what do we need to have happen right now? Don't think we fight him. Let's see. Where is Ubik? Where is he? Let's see if he'll take that. Because I feel like having some other kind of third parties around here is probably a better plan. Let's try to ally this dude too, because I feel like we're not going to get that much out of him. Let's try to ally some of these other people as well. Yeah. Okay, so just evaluating things. We've got this alliance here. I think, is this where he's pushing? I mean, if he is going to push right here, I'm just going to take this out. And I think what I do is I start retaking irradiated land from the bottom up. Let's get up some more cities. I'm honestly so glad this isn't the most recent update. Ubik is still going for me. That is all right. Let's just see, who is this right here? It's whoever this is. So let's take this. Let's get up one more city here. And okay. So want to keep on retaking from this angle. Let's stop that. And I'm actually kind of considering going over here. I think it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, stop racism. They've got an alliance with me. That's perfect. I just want to keep on taking stuff from the bottom up, basically. So let's go here. This is Ubik's boat, which isn't that important. Let's also, yeah, let's just click on this. And if he doesn't want to be an ally, he can be our enemy. That's fine with me, man. That's fine with me. So other things, not sure. Yeah, I think I just keep up this like basic just recover from the back lines first. Let's do another attack right here. I don't think we need to do as big of attacks. We want to keep our growth at more ideal rate. That's the whole game plan here. I don't think we're a Merv threat just yet. We also want to get a lot of Madagascar, I think. Just because I feel like this land's going to be helpful. And besides this, let's get up, let's just check our port count. We're actually at 12. That's decent. That's okay. Get up another port over here. And we're getting up to another Merv, which will actually be pretty helpful. So, growth rate's going down. Let's accelerate that. And I think, okay. So some of these people, this is going to be for the long term. This game's definitely going to be for the long term. So I definitely am thinking about, what is it? Definitely thinking about, like, sustainability with what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 Sams right there. Just because I feel like that's a good plan. This guy will, hopefully he puts down a port. That would be ideal. So, let's hit right here. And I kind of, yeah, I'm just thinking about what's the best bunker. Best bunker on this map is typically, it's typically like over here or it's in the very south. And I might like the very south a little bit better. Let's also, let's get rid of Ubek for, oh yeah, he's still kind of floating around here. We'll take that. I think Liberty has 17 million gold. What? Let me actually just stop this really quick. I want to save some of these back areas with Liberty. Let's boat this front area right here. I want to save these back areas, so I always am just set up to get the gold. Okay. So, stop racism, still in the game, it looks like. Let's go for this. Ubik's pushing me, so I need to click on this. Yeah, he was offered an alliance. Like, he was. But he didn't want to take it. So, okay. This looks good. Now let's click on this. Let's open up this menu really quick and see where Liberty is. Okay. I think I got him. I did. Okay. So we just kind of got to set up for... We got to set up for, the end, I think. And the best way to do that, we actually got to check. There's probably some other people who could have some decent gold counts. So I nuke traders. Where are they? I also want some warships around here. Want some warships probably over here too. So those guys are fighting. That's good. We want to kind of run with that. Let's keep on retaking irradiated land slowly but surely. And we want to monitor Merv status. This guy... I hope they're all just, like, really focused on each other. That's kind of my ambition, and I'm wondering what I bunker. I think I'm going to try to bunker this. I'm going to try to put up, 3, 4, let's put up 5. Let's get up one more Sam right here. And I'm going to try to put down some, this is also maybe, like, a big mistake. I just kind of have this vision that I might not be able to win the game in one go. So let's keep on taking some of this stuff. Keep on taking the irradiated land. Stop Racism is conquering there. I kind of want Stop Racism to be in, like, the prime position. Let's also... Just wondering, is there something else I can do that'll work? That'll be, like, effective here. So, I still got Merv in my pocket. And some of these games have a definitive, like, you gotta really play to last. This guy, I don't like how this guy... Let's try to tell him to build a port, man. Like, what's the closest thing to a port? Like that. Because we want him to build the port. And stop... I don't think he's that smart. Yeah, I think he might be going for some other people. But what's this guy at? He's at 3.86. Yeah, I gotta be careful about some things. So, he's actually got 48 cities. He is around here. So I think I do want some other warships on this front. Just a couple. Let's keep taking this. I think we do gotta Merv him. Just the problem is if we do Merv him, it's like, okay, this is good. This is good. I think he's pushing this. What I want is like a definitive victory from him. And then we have like go time or whatever. An old wolf. Let's try to offer him an alliance really quick. Let's see if he'll take that. I want them continuing to focus on the crown. I actually think we Merv him right now. Just because, and we try to get this to work. So, here comes this Merv. I hope he hasn't really noticed it. We're at a bit of a disadvantage because of being on this side of the map. And we got a decent amount into the wilderness. So I think we push him when that goes. And let's just check everyone else. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to what we need. Yeah. So he's probably going to Merv me. That's my impression from this. Okay. So he pushed way too late. Let's let all those Merv missiles come in. And then we now we push. Okay. So great. Now we push here. And that's good. All right, here comes the Merv. What I need to do, I'm going to try to dodge this. Yep, I'm going to try to dodge it. I'm an exploiter. So, we'll see if this works. And did my bunker... Okay, so that is bunkerable. And, all right. So hopefully I have like a mill when this ends. I have 500k. That's actually pretty good. That's actually decent. So... All right. And what can I do here? Let's see if he'll take an alliance. I feel like that's a decent idea. Okay. Because that would be good for me. And, all right. So, second Merv down. And I'm still in a decent kind of position overall. He's not going to take that alliance, but that's okay. This attack's going to end in a sec. So I'm back up to kind of good troop count. Old Wolf is friend. Let's get up a port right here. Just because. Naval invasion from Stop Racism. Not sure where that's coming from, but I'm not that worried. Let's boat here. I need to do a little bit smaller boats, just so I'm a little bit better off. Yeah. So, he doesn't really have that much left, so I think he's pretty much cooked. And we're just going to continue to hang out down on the south here. Let's get up some more cities. Right here, put all our eggs in one basket, because that's definitely a good plan. Let's click on Stop Racism one more time. Keep on trying to take some of this, and we're gonna have to see how the rest of this plays out. Let's send these other people some hearts, because generally that's a good strategy. And we just kind of want to be on friends terms with people. So besides this, let's do another push right here. I want to try to get in here and get a little bit of this, yeah. So, let's boat that. Okay. So, we now got to start thinking about a lot of other stuff. I think we also... yeah, let's take this guy's alliance, because we do want to be his friend. We definitely want to be his friend. He's actually really helpful for us. So, I'm kind of wondering, do I put up more ports, or should I just go with, like, low-key 10? And for me, besides this, I want to keep going for these type of areas in the back of the map that are more protected, and I want these people to focus on each other for right now, because that's what would be important. And maybe we should have merved that guy, like, sooner. That's kind of my vibe. Just overall. I'm also going to do one more Sam right here. I probably should actually be saving up for Merv in the pocket. I think that's a better idea overall, just because I always want to have that threat. Okay. So, looking at things, we can take some of this. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's take this too. And I think these two are fighting. So NG, Nuke Trader, they're kind of, yeah, okay, so this is all right for right now. This is all good. Let's just keep up these takes. Try to go when our growth count is, little bit, it's starting to go down. That's the kind of plan. We're gonna take this too. And I actually want to check one other thing. I do have a missile silo, but, I think I'm gonna put one other up right here, just so I know I have that. Okay, so loyal teammate. I feel like we might need to go for him. Yeah, and let me do this right here. I'm just kind of worried about, there's a couple things I'm worried about. Oh, so this guy over here, he's got a little bit left. Yeah, I think, yeah, I just gotta have the Merv in my pocket. I don't think this guy can snipe the win. Not yet, at least. And I want a boat right here. And I think I stopped... Oh, I think I stopped trading with him. Let's send this guy a heart, though. Just because. I kind of think he's going to try to one-shot this dude. And what's happening here? Old Wolf is going down there. Ooh, this is kind of sketch. This is sketch, because the game could end really quickly. So if this guy, okay. This guy might still be in the game. I think he is. So, I don't know if that's, like, a real thing, what he's doing. Like, the whole, like, I'm gonna be your friend or whatever. In another area close to the top of the map is probably right here. In fact, what can I be doing? Is there any place over here in some of these other islands I can get? Let's actually try to boat over to Beaver. That's a really long boat. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to Merv this guy in a sec. Because of where he's at on the leaderboard. And where he's at on the map. I'm actually just seeing, is this something I can take? It is actually something I can take. So, alright. And here's actually, he just went down like crazy. I think he might be trying to, like, I don't know what he's doing totally. Okay. He took out Lone Wolf. And I'm actually concerned enough that I think I'm going to pull the trigger. I think I'm going to pull it. Because I don't buy that this is going to be fine. Okay. So for me, here goes in massive pushes. I'm just going to chill for right now. Who is this right here? I'm also going to prepare for, like, counter Merv. Because I feel like that's probably going to come in. I just don't feel like I could leave this guy like this. I feel like he's so close to winning the game that I was just super worried about it. So, all right. So let's counter push on him, and let's actually try to even see if he'll take an alliance really quick. Okay, he actually did take an alliance. So I'm not sure about all that. I just don't want to fight him totally because of ooh, okay. So this guy's there. I think I need up some more warships around here. That's actually kind of... I don't know if I actually bunker that more. Because that could actually be really sketch. Let's take a bunch of irradiated land back. And... Let's ally Nuke Trader. The part of the issue is, like, those two. They kind of have a name that's like, oh, so here actually goes a Merv. Here goes a Merv, so... I don't know who that's on. It might be on this guy, as far as I know. Okay. So, hopefully those two are gonna fight it out. Besides this, just want to see who's over here. It's Old Wolf. Old Wolf is over there. And here goes this other Merv. I think we just kind of keep on hanging out. And let's actually try to get more over here close to this guy. Yeah. I do want a Merv in my pocket, though. That's kind of my vibe. All right. So this guy betrays. So I think we do that. I think we also try to dodge it a little bit. So let's wait for that to go in. And I'm just watching the Merv going down the bottom of my screen. Okay. So, all right. So this boat should be all right. That should save a little bit of us. Okay, and bunker is still alive. The bunker is still alive. The problem I see is there's a few problems. So, okay. So, wilderness attack, let's cancel that. Let's re-ally loyal teammate if we can. Okay. So, we're back at 500k. I really don't like this guy right here, and I'm not actually... Oh my god, my wilderness attack's still going. Was that on purpose? I'm actually going to do this big push on this dude, just because I don't know if that was like trying to steal my stuff. I'll offer him an alliance out of this though, just because. But I don't want to. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of sketchy. That's actually really sketchy. So what's happening here? I just need kind of people that continue to hate each other. And I need to slowly retake stuff. So let's retake a lot of Madagascar. Yeah, that bunker. I don't think I can do that bunker. I feel like that's too sketch. So let's spread some things around. Let's do city right here. That looks decent. And let's take some of this. Let's take some of this. And let's also just kind of thinking, okay, so what's happening here? These two are fighting, that's perfect. Want to see what this guy's at. He's actually at a really good level. So for me, I guess I just keep on taking stuff, and I kind of want to just want to see if I can get some like better angles on things. So this dude over here, oh, I need to be going for this. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually a really good plan. Let's also boat right here, because that one might not make it. Let's keep on retaking ready to land. Lone Wolf, try to ally him, because I feel like he's got a vendetta against some other people. And this guy, long term, feel like he might be my problem child. So no one else is at Merv besides me and Euro. So we're not going to worry about that just yet. Let's get this over here. This will get us 5 more mil. Oh, and UN Barrett. Let's see if they're in the game. Let's check that. They very well could be. They got a lot of gold, so let's spam this. Let's get that. Let's click on that, and let's click on that. And okay, where does that put us? All right, that's gone. Are they still there? I don't think they're still there. So that's gonna be my next objective. I don't know if the rejection was just a timer thing or something. But we're gonna find out. So let's boat up here and get a little bit closer on that front. And all right, so this looks good. I think I keep on hiding. I'm just gonna put cities in kind of some of these island areas, just because I feel like that's a good plan. This guy doesn't really have that much. He's just got land. Yeah, I'm kind of sketched. I don't love the idea of all the eggs in one basket. Let's do big boat right there. Let's do small boat right here. Okay. So where's this guy at? He's just still, like, ideally we don't get a border with him. This guy actually is still here. So I'm thinking about that. If he doesn't take an alliance, he's going to, like, I'm going to go get rid of him. Because I also think he's this dude's main trade partner, which is a problem. It's a big, big problem. So let's keep taking the irradiated land, just like Mun Yilgris. And I can actually put in some cities right here if I want. That looks good to me. And I think here, we get up the port, and we get a couple of warships out, and that's gonna be that for this. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let me also try to get up a boat over here. He was offered an alliance, just like for like fairness' sake. Like he was offered a way to just be like friends. So okay, that looks good. Let's get out. Let's actually just bomb this. Let's bomb that. Let's get out a couple more warships just around here. Yeah, that's all gone. So perfect. Go for this. Let's go for this. We got right here. And let's bomb right there really quick. Because that'll be good. And yeah, we're not going to allow any of that. So let me just see where he is in the game. I think it was UN Barrett. I think I might have gotten him. Yeah, okay. It looks like we got him. Let's check a few things. I just want to see who's trading with who. So besides all this, let's keep taking this. Oh man. That's a crazy choice. It's like a crazy choice. So let's let a little bit more gold go in that way. Because I think we can oh, you know what? This might be opportunity to betray. I'm gonna turn off this trade really quick. Let's stop trading there. And where's the trade going? There's a little bit of trade. There's a tiny bit. I'm gonna get up a warship or two over here. I think we might try to snipe this win. We need to get really close. We need to get a lot closer to loyal teammate though. We need to get closer to that big chunk of land he has. So what are the best ways we can get closer? Let's go in here. Who do we... Let's actually start trading with them really quick. And this guy we can trade with. Okay, so that looks all right. And oh, they're focusing on each other. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Exactly what we want. We want to try to snipe the win. We want to try to snipe the win. Oh, and you know what? I'm sending out way too much. Sending out way too much because I see the opportunity. I see it. I see it, and it looks freaking golden. So, all right, Euro's going down. Let's actually start trading with him really quick. Let's re-ally because he's just burning everything while these two are focusing on each other. Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's ideal. Let's let that happen, and I think we can get it. I think we can get it after all that. So this looks good. We're getting in there. We're just gonna milk it a little more. We're gonna milk it a little bit more. Because they're both still fighting each other, and I just want to make this even more definitive. Yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate for this guy. He's gonna feel pretty bad, I think, because it's gonna come as a surprise. So for me, let's do a big boat right down there. And, okay. Here goes down most of this. Oh, he actually went up a ton. So, what's this guy at? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have waited. I didn't realize, like, how much did he get? Oh, he just got, like, 87 cities. Oh, you know what I could just do? I just merv him. I just merv him, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. And I could also betray this guy if I wanted to. I feel like that's a better plan. Let's stop trading here. Yeah, I should have gone for him when he had, like, 100k or whatever. That would have been a more logical plan. So, loyal teammate. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. There can only be one. There can only be one. So now let's click on this. Let's get that. And I think, given this is a Madagascar game, I think, unfortunately, Montigris, I'm going to give you this salute in just a sec after I take out a little bit more of this dude. Euro. Yeah, I'll take that. And then I'm going to, where's this guy's, central? Okay, let's actually just try to, missile silo that quickly, too. Yeah, I'm not going to betray this other dude just until I get a little bit closer. So, what's going on here? Right. I think I need to do a few things. So let's try to lob... No, that bomb will stop that. So, okay. Now, unfortunately, for this guy, alliance expires, and hopefully this gives us the win. Okay, it gives us up to 77%. Let's actually accept that. Leave it at that. And now we get up to 80%, and that is a Madagascar win. So I guess I wasn't the first one to do it. And you know what? Rex actually wasn't, like, that video that I did, he actually had gotten it before. So I'll just say thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.